Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? I can't get this. My head is shaped like real funny, so it's asymmetrical, and I can't get, I can't get this beanie cap to cooperate. But welcome in to my live stream. This is it's a Terrence kind of thing, and I want to talk about a couple of things, okay? A couple of Terrence kind of things, you know what I'm saying? My perspective on stuff. Rick One Ball, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey Terry, hey, how you doing? Beautiful. How you doing? Hey Nicole, Nicole! Nicole, you down 100 pounds yet? Cause I'm pretty much down 100 pounds. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It ain't a competition. You know what I'm saying? We killing the game. We killing the game. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. I said hello. Hello, Davida. Can y'all hear me? Okay? Am I being too extra? Hey, Jack. What's up, bro? What's up? Welcome in, y'all. Oh my God. I said, you know what? I was like, I want to go live. Worked, had fun at work, got off of work. I'm at this park now. I don't know. I'm at the park. There's a lady on the backboard. She's by herself. There's nobody at the pickle courts. There's nobody on the tennis courts, but she's by herself. She's smashing that freaking ball. She has headphones on. I want to go up to her and be like, hey, would you like to hit? Or could you just move and I hit the backboard? But I'm going to be a gentleman. I'm going to wait. And anyway, I was like, this is the perfect time to go live because I had this on my heart. I've been having this on my heart for, some weeks now. And I'm like, let me just talk about it because, I've touched on these things, in the past and sometimes it goes good, sometimes it doesn't. So I just want to, I want to give like, say, my side, my point of view about the situation. And then I want to like pick y'all brains about what y'all think, what y'all really, really think. Because I mean, it's like, it's things up and down, on social media, and everybody has different personalities and different perspectives about a situation. So, but we gonna discuss a couple of things, and I'm gonna do it respectfully as I've always been, and as I've always do, and then we'll just see what it does. What's up, welcome to Frugal Mama? How you doing? Oh, that's so awesome. I'm doing brilliant too. I must say I slept like a baby. I had so much fun at work. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I've been it's like overcast. It's been raining here. It ain't warm like it was yesterday, which I was like I was super busy yesterday. I couldn't even get any shorts out yesterday, but I've been active like early in the morning since like 3:30, 4 in the morning, and just been walking around, walk to and from work. Um, I just feel so blessed. I feel blessed to be able to do this, And like I said, and I put in some shorts earlier, and I was like, I've always played tennis. I've been playing tennis since I was the age of 10. Y'all know because I started with a lotion bottle, and but I've been active, but I've never been this active. This is not about losing weight. I've been smaller than what I am now, but even when I was smaller, I was never like this active. So I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. 93 pounds, Nicole. Come on, beautiful. Come on now. That's awesome. Oh, you look so good. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for hitting the thumbs up. Yeah, Davita just reminded me, you guys, I'm doing vertical live stream. Rick One Ball loves vertical live streams. He be killing it, I'm trying to get like Rick One Ball. I'm trying to get like V Peachy. I'm trying to get like, these awesome kicking it with the rooks. I'm trying to get like these awesome content creators, and I don't mean to be funny when I say that I'm being so legit. They're awesome, and I appreciate y'all. Again, vertical live stream, three dots in the upper right hand side of the screen. I was on my computer last night and I just kind of scrolled up a little bit, and like a regular live stream, I was able to hit the thumbs up. So if you're on certain devices, maybe it's not in the upper right hand side, maybe it's at the bottom of the screen. So just press that thumbs up for me. I want to get a lot of thumbs up. Share me out, because you guys, y'all know I don't delete nothing, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to offend nobody, but this may be a little offensive. I'm just gonna put it out there. It might be. It just might be offensive. I mean, I can see maybe how somebody would take it, and no disrespect, but people think differently. And I'm not trying to say you're weak, you're strong, you're this, but people think differently. So I'm just gonna discuss these things. But hey, Sheila, how you doing? Pandy's Hair Candy and More. Pandy, thank you so much for continuing to rock with me. I appreciate you so much. I love your inspirational community posts. It's just so uplifting. It's so inspiring. Y'all see this raggedy beard? I got all this fur going. Now I'm pulling at my gray hairs and I'm trying to pull them out, but my mom, she was alive, she'll say, boy, that's wisdom. You thank God for those gray hairs. So I thank God for my gray hairs. But anyway, but thank y'all so much. Also, Pandy, Hair Candy, and More, and Hey Cherry Hey are channel members, you guys. I have one channel membership. I don't have 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have one. I promise you guys I will be doing giveaways. Y'all, the year is young, okay? We're just now about to tap into May, right? Which is crazy. That's like the 5th month. That's a very hard month for me, but we got it. We got this. We got this. That's awesome. What is for Frugal Mama? That's awesome. I'm so happy that you're doing well. Hey, James, what's up? You sound like a baby angel. I love that. Well, you know what, Cherry? It really ain't, that's not too unbelievable because you're an angel. I absolutely adore you. I really do. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for just being there for me. Our conversations and everything, it just means the world to me. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know. I I don't know. I don't know why I got all this on my beard. Hey, Nefertiti, how you doing? Nefertiti, I gotta come to that channel because you know what? I can't eat some of the things you eat, but see, I eat vicariously through you. You know what I'm saying? I just be looking at your food, and when you and your man be eating all that good food, I be like, ah! But it's okay. It's okay. I'm just cracking up a little bit. It's all right. What's up, V Peachy? V Peachy, I was talking about you. I was talking about you. I was talking about Rick One Ball. I was talking about Kick with the Rooks. I was just saying how incredible y'all are, and y'all check out these awesome content creators. Check out my awesome channel members. V Peachy is one of them as well. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for all that y'all do. Wow, 5 months. Come on now. Come on, V Peachy's World. Come on. Oh, thank you. Cherry says, let's go. Okay, y'all, let's get into it because I don't want to keep y'all forever. Y'all know I'm long-winded. Y'all know when I come on live and stuff. I'm the live streamer. And I'm the YouTuber, and I'm the content creator, and I'm the social media, I guess, influencer, whatever. People call me that and stuff, I suppose, but I appreciate it. But I'm the person that comes on, and, I can talk for hours and stuff, but I really want to hit on some things. And maybe, like I said, maybe it'll touch some nerves or whatever and stuff, but it's just important to discuss these things because it just keeps happening, and it needs to stop. I wanted to stop. Let me just say, I wanted to stop happening to me, or let me just say this, or I wanted to stop happening as much because I don't want to be looked at like somebody who's like pseudo. Y'all, pseudo is false. I'm not a false person. I'm true. I'm real, but I can disagree with things and I cannot approve of things and still be real. I don't know why, because I'm jolly and I choose to be, positive in this and that. Okay, well, I must give, I must do this, I must be at everybody's beck and call. I must do this, I must agree. And it's no, I don't have to do any of that. None of us have to do anything. All I gotta do is stay black and die. You know what I'm saying? My own mama told me that, so I'm just gonna go. I'll abide by what my mama told me. Okay. V Peaches World, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you. She said, look, you looking good, T. I'm gonna heart that. I'm gonna like that. Thank you so much. I feel good. I feel good. Yeah. I feel so good. I feel good. I'm breathing better. I'm thinking better. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. So this is what I want to talk about. So first thing I want to talk about is, oh, y'all get ready now. Get ready, because here I come. Okay, first thing I want to talk about is self-promoting, okay? Self-promoting on others people channels. And I want to get into this. I want to get into this a little bit and stuff, whatever. Like I said, I'm not trying to make this a drama Tuesday. I ain't about that. But closed mouths don't get fed, and I want to communicate some things because maybe, like I said, I want to keep this up. People can replay this. I hope you guys share this out, and then you can see where I'm coming from, because like really, like looking at Peach McIntyre, and I'm gonna give examples and stuff even with her, because like she just inspires the mess out of me. I know a lot of people don't like her. A lot of people do love her. I mean, y'all know my feelings about her. I love her and all that. And people that even I rock with, like on here, may not rock with her, but you don't have to be disrespectful. You don't have to be crazy and all that. But that's another story for the day. What I'm saying is stop the self-promoting on other people's channels. Okay. Now, when I say this, okay, it's that let me just go to Peach McIntyre and let me just talk about what I do when I'm on her channel and or in her lives or whatever. And I've been in another lives and all that good stuff. So when I go over, I'll say, hey, what's up, Peach? Oh, you're so phenomenal, you're amazing. I love your music, I love this. And let me tell you, I love her music. I mean, I think she's incredible. But what I will not do is say, hey, Peach, I did a YouTube short with your music on my channel. You need to check that out. Okay? Oh, I did I did this, and I can say this, like, okay, and I have said this. I've said, wow, you've really helped me. I've purchased some of your products and it really has helped me. But I kept it as that. I don't like, it's other people that may be in her and I'm giving examples of what I've seen. And like I said, this is like the, I guess, the inspiration and the ammo for me to do this live stream and just talk about this and really just hit on these points. And like I said, I'm gonna hit on that. I'm gonna hit on one more thing, and then I'm gonna like just end it, because I'm really gonna go and work out some more. I'm having fun, like I'm out from work, and I wanna take advantage of every opportunity, especially since it's not raining anymore at the moment. So people in Peach, people in her chat, and they're like, oh, I've set this up, or I've done this, and I can help you with, I specialize in this. I specialize in, thumbnails and this and this. Now, of course, Peach don't need any help with that, and so a lot of us don't. A lot of us has figured these things out. To be honest, I figured it all out, thank God, for Peach, what I'm saying, with her classes and her e-guides. I mean, they're so helpful. But again, this is my channel, this is my platform, and I'm discussing these things, which I can, right? But I'm not going to go on somebody else's platform, like I said, Peach McIntyre's platform, and say, oh, your e-guide or your class helped me so much. Okay, I'll say that, but then I want to elaborate and say, oh yeah, I'm up to 50K, or I'm up to 100,000, and I'm verified now, and I make this and I do this, and you guys should check me out while I'm in her live. In her comments. That's absolutely disrespectful, y'all. Like, at the end of the day, people don't understand that this is legit. Like, we pay taxes on this. Like, this ain't no make-believe no more. Okay, it's not. This is real. Like, I'm not saying I make, oh my gosh, $50,000 a month. I don't. I will. God is my witness. I will be making that. I'm claiming that. But I can make 200. I can make 3,000, in a month. It does, it goes up and down. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, this is really my business. This is another job. And so you wouldn't want people coming to your place of work. I don't think, a lot of corporations don't allow this. You wouldn't want people coming to your place of work and posting all these things and these advertisements. Now, some places allow that, but a lot of these bigger corporations don't. Like, I can tell you right now, Walmart, Target, Chick-fil-A even and stuff, you couldn't go there and sell Popeye chicken sandwiches. You can't go buy 10 Popeye chicken sandwiches and then stand outside of Chick-fil-A and sell these sandwiches. No, that's not okay. Like, they don't approve of that. And that's why I say I back Peach 100%, because I don't understand why do people want to do that? I never understand. I don't get it. It's very strange. Okay, I see some black girl magic with a tennis racket. Okay, what you say? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little distracted. All right, she got a tennis bag. Okay, she's all fit. All right, now maybe I can just go and introduce myself. Anyway, I'm gonna make that too. Okay, sorry. Let me go back to the, hey, Scorpion Slides, how you doing? I appreciate you for being in here. Mike Tyson all the way. Mike Tyson all the way. Now I done feel. Hey Hey, Tracy, how you doing? Tracy, guys, is in the building. Love me, Tracy Anderson, also one of my awesome channel members. I appreciate her so much. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I love you. I really do. Kicking it with the rooks. Okay, black girl magic. Let us see. Okay, well, you know what? This is gonna be real creepy, but let me zoom in. You know, she's walking down now. She's walking down the hill going to the tennis court. See, this is creepy as hell. This dude in this damn truck looking at people. You know, I'm just saying. But anyway, but yeah, I guess they probably having some type of, yeah. These are college students, by the way. I know they may look like high school, but school is in. Okay, just put it out there. School is still in. So these are college kids, and they come to these tennis courts and they hit sometime. I've actually hit with a couple of the girls and guys and stuff like a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Like not this time around, but like when I was here, when I was like way back. But anyway, it is what it is. But she stands out because there's not a lot of black people, period, that plays tennis, especially in the state of Maine. So I love that. Black girl magic. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Sorry, I'm look at the comment. So getting back to that, like, so you know, you're not gonna you don't. It's a touchy thing because some people say, well, I don't understand, you know, because even myself, like I may do like remixes or certain things, but what I'm trying to get through, because I know it's complicated for people to understand, and I'm not trying to call you dumb. I'm just saying it's complicated because I know some people say, well, people got the remix, they got the collaboration, and they got this, they got all this stuff where you can do this. Well, you should change your settings. I get that. Okay, I do it. Sometimes I cut videos from other people and I make my own twists. We all have done that. But I think for me, and just me, you know, really like communicating with YouTube support, you guys, we can't be taking the whole 15 minutes. We can't be taking the whole the whole 15 seconds, the whole 30 seconds, the whole 60 seconds of a video, and then, you know, like just trying to make it our own, but really not making it our own. Like, and then putting it on our channel, because really all we're trying to do at the end, and I'm just keeping it real, we're trying to gain views, you know, viewerships and views and maybe subscriptions and stuff from others based off of other people's content. In a way that's actually, you know, you're self-promoting, even though you're still on your channel, but you taking those other people's content. Now, again, y'all ain't got to take my word for it, but that is why you see people being demonetized. You're seeing channels being terminated, and YouTube is so easy to go to jail, right? It's so easy to go to jail on YouTube, and I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know why they make it like that, but it is what it is. Hold on one second. Oh, that is mad crazy. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Inter that I don't know that interlude, that interruption. So okay, so what I'm talking about. Let me go to the comments for a second. I know, right? Kick with the rooks. I'm looking right. Yeah, I'm nosy. What the world? Y'all like, what's going on? Okay, so man, that's a lot of people coming to the tennis court. I'm telling y'all, this is what I do. Like what is it? What did my old coach used to say? I'm anointed because when I come to places and it's like no people, and then all of a sudden a lot of people just like fill up, the areas and stuff, whatever. But anyway, so getting back to what I was talking about, you taking people content and all that stuff, whatever, in a way, I mean, you're still self-promoting because you, even if you put it on your channel, going to other people live streams, or even in their community and saying, oh yeah, I'm going live at this time, or I'm doing this. Y'all, some places, when I say this, some channels allow that, but see, mine, I've put it up there. I mean, I pretty much, it's part of my guidelines, it's part of my, the rules and regulations on the channel. And again, like, I look at this as a business, right? So in a business setting, like your employer, if you are a business owner or you work for someone, like, I mean, I'm a healthcare provider. I work for 7 different travel agencies and stuff, travel healthcare provider, companies or whatever stuff. They have rules, and they have, rules and regulations and guidelines. I have to abide by those. Just like YouTube, we have to abide by those guidelines. And people just, I don't know. Some people, I'm not saying everybody, but I just see it and I'm like, okay, that's a little shady. And at the end of the day, like, you got to stop doing that. And there's some people that probably are, be like, oh, Terrence is mad cool. Like, I consider him my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, when you really do think about it and stuff, that's not something you should do. Like, I never do it. You will never see me come to your channel. And that, I promise y'all, I'm telling y'all, as I continue to grow, and even before I was growing, because like I said, I used to have a lot more members. I know for a fact, I was deemed like the because in the Filipino community, it's a lot of grow it, channels, but I was considered like the American grow channel. Like, come to Terrence channel and he'll drop your links, he'll share all this. People will come in and say, oh, Terrence, I got 3 other channels and stuff, drop all the links. I would drop all the links. My mods would drop all the links. I'm telling y'all, this is back when I had crazy amount of channel members, and all of them had wrenches. Like I said, if y'all watch it, if you go back to some of those live streams, go back to some of that, the times, those videos, you'll see like my downfall, like I call it, is when I kept giving wrenches and people just, like I said, it was just coming over to get the clout and become more recognized, and pretty much steal, take, and then just like, play you or whatever and stuff. I've had people, I was giving away money and this and that, like, honest to God, I really was. And it was people, they'll get the membership and then, like, they'll be gone next month. Like I said, you're not obligated to stick around for months and months and years and years and years, but let's just be real about it. Like, I've already said in the past, I don't like that fake support, and I'm not gonna play with you. I can't be in everybody's live stream. I can't be in everybody's, on their channels and stuff, whatever. Like, I mean, you just can't. We've already discussed this. We all sound like a broken record when we talk about this, but it's important to keep talking about it because apparently some people don't understand. Like, they don't get it. So enough of all of that. All I'm saying is just stop self-promoting. Like, even when you say my intentions are good or this, but at the end of the day, it's still self-promoting. And at the end of the day, this is still a business for me. Like, I'm not playing. If I didn't have to pay tax on it, and if I didn't have to report anything and stuff, I probably wouldn't care as much. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't okay. It's not okay. At the end of the day, like, these are facts for me, but these are my opinions. And I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be respectful. I'm trying to be understanding. Like, I mean, I promise you guys, I'll be bringing government cheese and saltine crackers. Now, y'all know that was some good cheese. I bring that with a smile, and I still get dogged. I still get dogged on the internet, and I understand that, and I accept that. Okay, I accept it, because you know what? I am a content creator, And as I continue to grow, I'm gonna be ridiculed. I'm gonna be shamed. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to have more people in the chat. I used to have more views and this and that. Like I said, I'm gonna reach that status again. At the end of the day, like I said, I thank God for vertical live streaming, but I used to do this a lot. You know, like at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is it is things are going to be complicated. We're as you continue to do YouTube or whatever social medias you're on. I'm not like on everything, but as you continue to do this, you're going to come across some crazy people. You're going to come across people that really pretend to be your friend, but they literally are just pretty much like in a way self-promoting or trying to gain knowledge and stuff. And everything is not free. Everything don't need to have a price on it, but everything is not free. And apparently, like I've done these videos, like I'm not the greatest YouTuber in the world, but I've done videos where I've shown you guys me contacting Google support, asking questions, showing you guys the screen, asking these questions, them telling me things, them pinpointing where I should look at, what I need to look at, what I need to do. I've already shared these things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a giver. I'm more of a giver than a receiver. I really, really am, And so, like I said, I don't understand how some people look at things and stuff, whatever. But again, I mean, maybe it's just not for me to understand. It's probably just going to be that way where people are going to come in, and even when they see the guidelines, they see the rules, they see all the regulations and stuff, and they just going to do what they want to do. And that's why I might, for me, it sucks because like I'm not trying to like block you or hide you or put you in timeout. Again, I'm never going to have mods again. And I know people say never say never, but I'm never going to have mods again. I just don't need it. I don't need it. And maybe I'll bite my words in the future and stuff, but something would drastically have to change for me to have mods on my channel. I appreciate my channel members. I'm telling you guys, I know y'all rock with me, and I promise y'all I'm rocking with y'all. Even if people don't think that I'm rocking with you, I promise you I'm rocking with you. I have a lot on my plate. I know a lot of you guys do. You have husbands and wives and children, and some of you are in the medical field. Some of you are doing 1,000 things on your channel. Some of you are just huge supporters of so many people, so I get that. But know that I really do rock with you, and I'm never going to sit up here and come over on your channel and self-promote and do these things. Like even if you allow these things, I'm not gonna do that, out of respect for myself and you. Because at the end of the day, when a lot of people start to do it, as you continue to grow, like I said, I'm not a huge channel, but as you continue to grow and you reach those astronomical numbers, I'm telling you, it's gonna get old. And this is why Mr. Beats. This is why you see people like Black Rambo. This is why you see people like Chelsea Lynn, Oh My Gosh TV, CJ So Cool. This is why they're that way. They have to be more stern because people come in and it's just like, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but they come in and it's just like it's like give me, do this for me, do this for me. They want you to pin the comments. They always want to say first, second, third. They want to be acknowledged. These people, they have an agenda. The agenda is to be bigger than they were 10 minutes ago, an hour ago, 40 minutes ago, than they were yesterday. I'm telling you guys, that's the motive. That's the motive. It's not genuine. It's not genuine. Like I can come in, you damn right. I'll say, first thumbs up or eighth thumbs up. Like I love the way 876 Gaming does that. That's awesome. In my opinion, I think you coming in doing it, I think that proves the fact that you gave a thumbs up. It shows that you are being supportive. But to come in and just say, okay, I'm first, pin me. Like, no, like at the end of the day, like you're in somebody else's home, and all you can think about is yourself. Like it's rude. At the end of the day, it's rude. It's not okay. It's not okay. People need to put a stop to it. I'm trying to put a stop to it from my perspective, but I'm just saying collectively, if we all stop, I think it can be a safer place on social media. You can have a lot less fallouts, a lot less craziness. It can be better communication. I feel like we can communicate better as a people. This is not a black thing, a white thing, an Asian thing, a Hispanic thing. This is just this is like all inclusive. Everybody needs to just kind of stop doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, it's not okay. It's not all right. Let me get to the comments. Thank y'all so much. Kicking it with the Rooks. Wow, 16 months. Shanti, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I saw what you were talking about some time ago, but I am glad you're speaking on it. Sheila, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And Sheila, now you and Gretchen, and there's a few others that go to this is a great example too that goes to Crystal channel. Now, Crystal is blowing the hell up. Crystal, I mean, seriously, her and those reborn dance and all that girl is blowing up. And she, like, I go over, I'll give her super chats, I'll do this. But I've been doing that, you know what I'm saying, since she was monetized. I'm not doing this. This is not me trying to self-promote my channel. Not trying to be funny and stuff, but I'm a verified channel. You may have more subscribers, you may have more viewers, you may have less viewers, less subscribers, more channel members, less channel members. I have my own, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to do that. But even when I didn't have that at 5,000, I remember specifically when I had, like, when I got my first, like, 1,000 and 2,000, like, I just never did that. Then I talked about Peach McIntyre and stuff, but I spoke about her because you can talk about her and stuff, whatever, but in a positive way, never putting her down. Yes, I shared, I tagged her and I shared, but I want her to see that I'm a supporter, you know, and naturally, yes, I'm going to probably gain some subscribers or people from her neck of the woods as she probably would mine, but it's not me going over and saying, hey, drop my link, hey, tag me, or pin me, or I'm going live, I'm going to go live at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. Like, that is self-promoting, and that's not okay. We got to stop that. We got to stop. Like, don't normalize that, because I'm telling you guys, it makes it harder for people that are coming up, like, behind us. It's just going to make this journey even more so complicated, more hard. I'm not trying to say people need to just work till they need to work, and they need to just they need to experience all the pain and the suffering, but you're not going to appreciate if you don't work for something in life. And this is just from my experiences and stuff, and this is what my mom and dad always used to tell me. If you don't really work for something that you really, really want, you're not going to appreciate it when you do get it. By way of somebody giving it to you, handing it to you, you're not going to really appreciate it. I bet you money, if you work for it, you save your money, you save your hard-earned money, your allowances or whatever the hell that was, because we ain't never got no damn allowance. But if you're saving things or whatever, you're working hard for it, and you purchase something, you're going to take such great care of that, because it's your money, it's your heart, it's your blood, sweat, and tears. You're gonna appreciate yourself a lot. You're gonna appreciate yourself so much that you're gonna care for whatever you've purchased, whatever you've got, a whole lot more than if it was given to you. I'm just saying, that's just my take on it. So again, like with my channel, like, I work so hard for this. Like, I work so hard, so I don't want to just, like, give everything away. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not okay. And then especially when I consider it a business, like, I have to put my foot down to a certain degree and say, you know what, this has to stop. And it does. Like, I'm not saying that, okay, I'll shout you out. Hell, I'll shout you out. I may drop a link or whatever and stuff. Maybe every now and then I'm gonna share out things. I'm gonna talk about you in a video, and it's gonna always be positive. Like, I'm telling you guys, you rock with me and stuff, like, it's gonna be good energy, you know. So I don't understand the need to come over and do that day in, day out. I don't understand that. So, like I said, it's quite discouraging, and I'm trying to find a happy place where, you know, on my channel, let me just say this, I'm trying to get it to a happy place, to a peaceful place, and it's pretty much peaceful. I don't have like 1,000 trolls anymore. You always have trolls, but I'm trying to get it to a point where, okay, you know what, you can just be yourself. You can be yourself. You can come in, you can chat amongst each other and stuff, whatever, but just be knowledgeable, like, about what you're actually talking about, or the reason why you're there. It really is to support the host, right? You want to be supportive of myself, and in the end, I think it's like, it's gonna be reciprocated. I'm gonna talk about, like, I'm gonna get to the comments. Y'all know I talk a lot of stuff, and I don't look at all the comments as they come in, but I'll talk about them. But I'll get to them, and then I'll start to talk about you and your channel. And hey, y'all go check out so and so, check out so and so. You ain't gotta be a channel member. You ain't gotta be a subscriber for 2-3 years and stuff, whatever. You can just be a viewer or whatever. But I will say hello. And, you know, I don't get it. So maybe. Here's the deal. Okay, I'm gonna get on to the other thing and stuff, but so I was in somebody's live stream earlier, right? Just for a moment. A big YouTuber, woman comes in and she gives a $5 super chat just kind of like how V Peachy World did. Thank you again, V Peachy. And the woman pinned the comment now. She read the comment and she never said thank you. She pinned it for like literally like 20 seconds, and she took it down. She never said thank you. Now again, her followers may support that, but I don't think that's okay. That's just my opinion. But did I comment on something? No. Heck no. I ain't coming on no. I gave her a like. I stayed in there for a little bit, but I was just like, wow, like she's receiving a lot of super chats, a lot of super stickers, and she's not saying thank you. But maybe some content creators are like that. When you come to It's a Terrence kind of thing, you can send my ass 99 cents, you can send me $99. I'm gonna shout you out. I'm gonna say thank you so much, and I appreciate every single thing, because without you guys, I can't do this. And I'm sure Kicking It With the Rooks, you understand. I'm sure Hey Cherry, hey, everybody understands. You know what I'm saying? Like, monetized or not, y'all, I wouldn't have known you guys if it wasn't for this platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wouldn't. So that's something to be appreciative about. It's something to really think about, and just come to grips like with reality, and stop the extraness. Like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to go to people's, because also for me, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not a mean person. I'm not a mean-spirited person. So don't put me in that damn position where I gotta sit up here and say some mess like that. I don't want to be put into that damn position. I'm tired of being put into them damn positions. I don't want to be put into a position where I gotta be like, okay, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. Like, that's not cool, blah, blah, blah. But like, some people leave me no choice. Like, I have to speak up. Like, I ain't some like scaredy cat, but I just don't want that. Like, I'm not trying to say I can be confrontational. Like, hell, I'll tell you a situation what happened at work yesterday and stuff, but I'll do that later. But I'm just saying, I can be confrontational, I can be direct, I can be to the point. But here on social media, I want to come on, and I want this to be encouraging, inspiring. I want this to be a real experience for people, be it people that are returning or new people. Like, honestly, like, y'all, the skies are not even the limits. We are limitless. We have so much opportunity. Do you guys realize I literally have had awesome brand deals? I have more opportunities potentially and stuff. I mean, I really can't talk about some stuff, but it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Even if it's a one and done thing, that one and done thing probably got me 500. It probably got me 5,000. That's a blessing. I don't know about y'all, but I'm like, whoa, I did this? Like, I remember I sat on my sister's couch and I was like, I'm not even established. She was like, no, Terrence, I'm going to get you this ring light. And then, like, 40 ring lights later, she's got me. And that, I'm not even exaggerating. It's like, it's amazing. It's amazing to see your growth. Kicking With the Rooks, y'all see it? I'm so damn proud of y'all. Y'all see from when you started, and you see from where you are now, you're getting recognized. I don't care if the views fluctuate, they go up and down like my weight, whatever. You know what? You're getting views, you're getting acknowledged, you're getting some type of what they call it, you're getting some type of traffic. That's good. That's a blessing. No matter what, like I said, if it's one view, if it's 100,000, if it's 1,000, that's a blessing. Be appreciative of that. And people got to stop where it's like, I want to give me. And then you find yourself doing that, self-promoting on other people's channels, and it don't get you nowhere. Maybe with some people, it gets you blocked. It gets you, they shout you out, but they do it in a, you're being shot out in a negative sense. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, okay, well, hey, Peach McIntyre mentioned my name, but she also said, Terrence, well, I don't want you self-promoting, which I never have and never will. I would never have to put her in that position like some people do. Like, I find it it's embarrassing, it's horrible. Like, you have no shame in your game to do that. Like, stop doing that. That's not acceptable. Stop going to other people's channels and promoting your channel. Period. And I'm going to end it like that. Now, the second thing. Before I get to the second thing, let me go back to the comments. Because I know I saw Johnny up in here. How you doing, Johnny? How you doing, Johnny? Oh my gosh, I'd be so behind. Okay, thank you again. Austin Montgomery, thank you again. Like I said, Mike Tyson, Scorpion Slots. Hey, Pandy. Again, hey, Cherry, I love y'all. V Peach World, thank you so much. Tracy, I love you, I love you, I love you. Shanti's up in here. We already know. Thank y'all so much. I'm like, who in the hell? Official J Mia, thank you so much. How you doing, beautiful Rooks? The doctor didn't put how many times a day test my sugar level, so I'm waiting on that now. But I did pick up medication. Okay, all right, Tracy. Is everything okay with you, Tracy? I saw that short. Hello, Terrence. Hope your day is going well. I pray God continue to bless you. Grace Kelly, thank you so much. I told you I love your name. God is so good. God does continue to bless me. I have no complaints. I know I'm talking about this stuff here, but like I have no complaints like in general life. God is so good. Read the room. Right, some people allow it to but some don't. It's rude. Shanti, absolutely. And I love when you say read the room. Why don't people read the room? Why don't people read the room? Like, you gotta read the room. Like, somebody may be talking about they lost their moms, and there's probably gonna be some stuff coming up with that and stuff, because of course Mother's Day and stuff. I know I might do something like a live stream and like dedication or something like that if I feel up to it. And I wouldn't want nobody coming in and say, hey, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wow, the Saints are marching in or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, have some respect. Like you said, Shanti, read the room. I share everybody, but I'm going to stop because it's not reciprocated. Shanti, okay now. Okay. Because I'll be seeing you, and I've already told you. Shanti, I already told you. I said, listen, it becomes, you talking about 9 to 5, try 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. the next morning. It becomes a 24-hour job, and it sucks when it's not reciprocated. Honestly, I know people say, well, you shouldn't be looking for nothing in return. The damn lie. A damn lie. And I said it. Terrence said it. That's a lie. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna give you $20. I expect you to give me 20. I expect you to respect me. I expect you to appreciate me. I'm tired of it, and I'm not just trying to make it a money thing. I'm tired of watching all the, replaying all the videos and stuff, literally helping people with their watch hours. And then I'm like, okay, I know for a fact you pop in on my live stream for 2 seconds and then you out. And then like, okay, I never see you in the comments. Somebody says that, and I'm not going to call names here and stuff, because it's like I said, this is not a bashing thing. This is a real thing. But some, a couple of people, like, I'm in their lives. They're like, oh, well, I watch your stuff. I don't do this. I don't do that. Now, depend on the person, because some people are super genuine, and you can feel the energy. You can feel like, who rocking with you, who not. And everybody ain't got to comment on everything yourself. And a lot of people probably don't like the dancing or the singing or whatever the case, or the jokes or whatever. Like, I get that. But you got to support people. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, especially when those people support you nonstop, when they support you consistently, I don't even need your consistent support. That's what okay, like, everybody calm down, right? Because that's what Terrence just said. I give consistent support, and I don't even need the consistent support, because I will consistently be consistent. So first and foremost, I will make sure to support myself. Y'all may see, I know I say share me out. You may not be seeing a lot of, on my community, a lot of sharing out and stuff, but I promise you, I hit up so many people. I give so many people, like I said, PayPal, Zelle, Cash Apps, be it super chat, super stickers, super thanks. I don't have to always say, okay, I dropped you this. That's true. I gave you this. I did this. I did this. But people know. People see it. People know. And if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not this person that's doing all this talking and never actually help people or do things. Now, that's kind of like a nice segue into the next thing, what I'm going to get into. Because like I said, I'm not trying to be offensive, but I know I might offend people. But I'm not going to be sitting up here and do a short or do a video and stuff and put these comments or put certain things in the background or show this. Now, I may joke and stuff, like Mafia Joe was like, oh, like, don't overdo it or something. And I did the joking, like, drunk live, the drunk short video. And that was just fun. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like, except for Melissa, was like, oh my gosh, Terrence. But everybody was having fun. Everybody laughing. Y'all, I want to bring smiles upon your face. I want to bring a positive sense. It's so much negativity. Is that the girl I work with? I don't think so. But I want to bring positivity. I don't want to sit up here and I don't want to make people feel like, I don't want people coming to my channel and feeling like, oh my gosh, oh, him again, or what's going on, or what's going on now with him, or he's terrible, he's this. I want people to come over and feel like, have fun, like literally have those I want to give people those belly laughs. So hopefully when you do come to my channel and stuff, you can, maybe everything ain't everything ain't your vibe, but then some stuff is. I do a lot of different things. It's a variety of stuff. But like I said, this is a great segue into what I was going to talk about. I saw what, okay, all right, okay. 16 months, thank you so much, Shanti. Pandy, 18 months, thank you so much. She says, big facts, thank you so much. I never understood people who get mad when they think we are not supporting. If I'm watching that support, if I share that support, if I comment that support. Now, Official J Mill, absolutely. That's absolutely support. That's too much work to fake love. I don't have time. Exactly. Once you know your YouTube is your business, you're not going to allow anyone to come to muck it up, period. Cherry, absolutely. And we can't be everywhere. It's 24 hours a day. A lot of us work 8 to 12 of them. Okay, Shunt, you better say it. Now, add on 4 hours for mine. Like, hell, I'd be working 16-hour shifts. But but today, thank God, it was like, 8 hours and stuff. But definitely, you're right. People cannot expect that. And if those people can't do it, how's somebody else gonna do it? That's something I don't understand either. If those people can't do that, how are you gonna do that? Again, thank you so much, Johnny. New England Cajun Roots Reseller LLC. Thanks for coming in. 15 months. You do you, boo. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Little Doze Crafter, how you doing? How you doing? That's like somebody, that's like going in somebody's house and just throwing your rubbish on their floor. What the fuck exactly? Absolutely, Cherry. Absolutely. I appreciate y'all. If you don't put your foot down, people will take advantage of you. Lena, I'm telling you, and I'm a grown man, and I'm gonna say this. I'm 37 years of age, and I promise you, just here on YouTube, like I'm not even playing, like people have taken advantage of me, like, I mean, time and time again. And I used to be a pushover. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a pushover. I used to be afraid in the sense of, I want to agree with that person or agree with those people because I don't want any kind of crazy confrontation or I don't want any backlash. And to hell with that. Like I said, the only thing you will not now is I incorporate this in everything in life, because when I go to surgery, when I'm going into the operating room, it's like I become an asshole. Now, a lot of people probably, if people watch it from the hospital or people that see me naturally and stuff, be like, Terrence, you're not an asshole. You're passionate and you're direct. You're to the point. But some people look at it. Some people look at that as being an asshole. All I'm saying is I don't play games. When it comes to surgery, that is somebody else's life, and I promise you, if I'm your surgical technologist, if I'm your first assist, if I'm in sterile processing, if I am assembling instrumentation to be sterilized, I don't play. I don't have stuff. I don't mind jumping up, saying things, vetoing, I forbid. I will always be a patient's advocate. So that's something that I wasn't doing for my channel. I wasn't an advocate of my channel. I wasn't an advocate for others at the time. Like I said, I've been with people, talked and stuff, whatever, and people, disrespected other people and stuff, other content creators, other people, and then I laughed about it, or I was just like, ha, 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 and I never spoke up about that. Now I speak up about those things. I'm not going to sit up here and reintroduce all this craziness on, into this live stream. All I'm saying is now I'm that person that don't care. If I end a friendship or whatever it is based because you were talking about other people and I didn't like it and I told you need to stop, well, you were never my friend. I'm just keeping it real. Like, I'm going to speak up more. So that's why I said, please don't come to me with no nonsense. Don't come to me with no craziness, because we speak up over here. Now, some people can call it snitching and this and this. What it is for me is being real. It's me covering my ass, and it's me staying up out of drama. I don't want to, like, y'all, now you probably heard a whole lot of stuff, and you're probably going to continue to hear stuff, but y'all know damn well that I am not a drama channel. I am not a drama channel. I don't play this mess. I have a fun channel. Like, hell, I keep trying to tell people I legitimately save lives for a living. What the hell does it look like me coming on here and starting nonsense, trolling and doing this? Hell no, I don't have time for that. I just don't. Anyway, But I am gonna put my foot down more, and I did it. I've been doing it, and as I continue to do it, that's why I say people they form their own opinion of you, or they give you their own titles, and some of those titles may be like arrogant, asshole, this and this and this. You think you got this? I mean, okay, like I know I got God on my side first and foremost, and none all that other stuff does not matter. Like I'm not gonna sit up here and deal with that. Okay, she gotta follow through. You gotta follow through, girl. You just keep hitting the net. It's low to high. Let me go coach some of these people. I was first in your live stream today, so Terrence, you should pin my channel. Rick Robo, stop it. He a mess. I love Rick Robo. I love you, bro. You never switched up. I appreciate you, y'all. What I do, okay, that just kind of came up like I'm about to use the restroom. But what I do on my channel, y'all, I will talk to everybody, yo. I will try my best to make everybody feel to feel included. I probably can't read every single comment. I probably can't, I probably won't see every single thing and stuff, but I promise you, I will include you guys. I will make you feel included. This is the deal. Everybody is included. Everybody is a part of the channel, like that's in here. All y'all matter. Like I'm not just saying these things to hear myself talk. I know how the hell I sound. I've been with myself for 37 years. I know how the hell I sound. I'm not trying to sell okay, a fake agenda or a story. Like I'm telling you guys, I know for a fact that I am a huge supporter of other people, obviously of myself, but I support people. I genuinely do, and I want to make sure that people feel good when they come to my channel and not feel like they're being attacked. Like I said, the second thing I'm going to talk about, I know it may touch some nerves, but it needs to be talked about. Amen. Love to show my love to those who super chat or super sticker or become a member, as well as thank you and a special video clip for them. Exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shanti, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'm just not seeing this. I'm gonna heart that. Thank you for the 199 super chat. You said all facts. I appreciate you so much. I really do. Thank you, Shanti. Thank you so much, Shanti. Exactly. Acknowledge people when they help or say something to benefit the channel. Exactly, Sheila. Exactly. Shonda V, does she leave it up to her moderator to say thank you, even though it still doesn't make it right? Hey, okay, Shonda V, you know what? Come on in, come through. I love that you said that. I hope you're still in here and stuff. And I'm gonna be honest. That's unacceptable. And again, these are my opinions. Like she said in hers, I'm not calling anybody names, but like she said, this is her platform, this is my platform. These are my opinions. That is absolutely unacceptable. Now, at times, okay, I'm talking, I'm running my damn mouth, I'm watching my surroundings, y'all know, because I don't trust no damn body. You know what I'm saying? I be watching, I be looking. I'm nosy like nature, like my mama was, okay? It's just instilled in me. It ain't never gonna leave. But at the end of the day, all jokes aside, that is unacceptable. Like, okay, Shanti gave me that. V Pitchy gave me a super chat. Now, if I understand I don't get it, and you guys say some of my channel members may say, or even just some of the subscribers or viewers say, okay, oh, thank you so much for doing that. Thank you for dropping that. That's sweet, but I need to make sure that I tell the individuals that do that, okay, thank you. Yes, I get it. We miss things, but if I come in, if Terrence, my black ass come in, I'm just keeping it real, and I keep dropping you 99 cents, $100, $50, $10, $20, and I drop it a few times in the live stream, and then I don't ever get no thank you, that's the problem. Okay, I don't care if I dropped it one time, a super chat or a super sticker. Y'all know super thanks is on the shorts. But if I dropped it just one time, I'm sorry. They need to acknowledge it. I find that. But you in a way you do acknowledge it because you pin it right, but you never say thank you. Again, that can be my softer side. That can be like, okay, a childish side, whatever you guys want to call it. For me, it's a real side and it's a respectful side. I'm telling y'all, I was raised by the best. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not on here saying somebody else, like the people that raised me should have raised y'all. That ain't what I'm going for. I'm just saying I was raised by an amazing woman and by an amazing man. Like my mom and dad. My dad is still alive and well. My mom has passed on, but I'm telling you guys, even in afterlife, like I'm telling you, the morals and values that she instilled in my heart, I promise y'all, like y'all ain't got nothing to worry about far as me sitting up here praying against you, wishing death upon you, hating on you and stuff. I just won't mess with you. I ain't gonna hate you. I don't have hate in my heart. I save lives for a living. I feel like sometimes I even put myself in predicaments because I gotta help. I'm never not gonna help. Like if I'm going to a room and I'm in a room all day and I get out at 6 p.m. and and my shift ends at 7:30 and I see, okay, the doctor and the assist and stuff, and they need help, maybe passing instrument, maybe holding retraction, and there's so many people sitting around and passing this room. Terrence going in there. And everybody at the damn hospital know Terrence going in there. I ain't trying to sit up here and dog nobody at the hospitals or any hospital I've been to, but Terrence gonna go in there. And Terrence he's been on his feet all damn day, and I'm gonna sit up here, I'm gonna be on my feet for another hour and a half. Or maybe even 2 hours, or maybe even past that time, because I'm a team player. I be angry inside sometimes. I be like, what? I don't understand this. It's so many people. What is this? But I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna show up and show out and give support because at the end of the day, the point of the situation is the point is the fact that that's a patient on the table, and I must respect that patient, and I must support that patient. I must be an advocate for that patient. That patient didn't ask for that. So I'm gonna make sure to give everybody, I don't care what race, I don't care what you do. I don't care who you are. I don't care what all the bad things you're doing. When you are a patient in an OR that I'm a part of, when they put my name, my title, credentials all in that chart, I'm showing up and I'm showing out. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. I love what I do. I appreciate what I do. And I may not like to deal with some people and stuff, but at the end of the day, that's just life. I don't care if you have your own business. You still going to come across things that you don't like about others and whatever. And we have to just try our best to maneuver our way through life. It's a struggle. Really, everybody in this live stream has great content. Keep pushing. Rick One Ball, see, that's why I love you, bro. Honestly, everybody does have great content. And Pretty Girl Rain, if you still in here, maybe you hopped in. I'm so sorry. I've been running my mouth and I didn't speak to you, but I'm sorry. But I feel like you hopped in early on. But I hope you're doing well today. Happy Tuesday. Again, thank you, Shonda V, for being in here. I appreciate it. I am blessed. I love that, Johnny. You are blessed. You're amazing. There are a few people that rise the coattails of others and are thriving. Yo, absolutely. Yes, go. Yeah, God is good all the time. He is. Hey, Adam. Adam S, how you doing? Justin, talking crazy. Ain't read no comments or nothing. Read the freaking room, Mellow. Exactly. Shanti, exactly. I don't know why people don't do that. It's a simple thing. But see, that's the same people in real life, like, I don't know, like I was talking to a content creator. I was talking to a surgical technologist at the hospital, and she was crying actually. She had just lost her mom, and I was kind of, trying to give her some words of, something, just some encouraging words. And I don't know everything to say, but I just know how it feels to literally look at your mom and, trigger warning for people and stuff right now. But to see your mom in the casket, that is not a good feeling. It's just not. And it's forever inside my mind. Even though she looks so peaceful, but it's just like, oh my gosh, like she was such a vibrant, amazing woman. And it's hard, so I'm just saying, like, I can relate to some things. I can't relate to everything, but I can relate to some. So I'm talking to her and stuff. And this anesthesiologist, God bless his soul. Okay, but he walks up and he's like, "Hey, how y'all doing? You crazy? Oh yeah, just over here. Oh y'all got your own little your little own group going and stuff, whatever. He's fun, he's cool, but he's always the jokester. But he doesn't, first of all, don't interrupt, but also look at people. Look at people. Her face is clearly, she's clearly sad, she's crying, and this ain't like a happy moment. And even if you're somebody who's trying to bring on like a joke or make some people laugh, because I kind of do that myself, but you still got to read the vibe. You have to get the energy, and that's just for me. It's wrong time, like I'm like wrong time. And I even actually told him, I was like, well, not now, And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And it's like, now it's awkward. Now your feelings hurt because you came in here like, Tasmanian devil and stuff, whatever. And it's like, you don't do that. Just be I would say this: be mindful of everything. And I think it'll make a world of a difference. Be mindful of everything. Tell them Terrence Hall. Hey, Kim Jones, you brighten my day every day. Thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate you. I don't get to watch you all the time, but when I get time, I do. And you cool peoples. Lena, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really don't share anybody. I definitely watch people's channel that I enjoy. The reality is you're growing. You're growing. You can support everybody. You just can't. The type of support is not real or organic. Exactly. You have a big heart and love for people. That's who God made you. Thank you so much. Anybody can tell you do have a good, caring heart. Davida, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I do. And I think sometimes, you know what, like, it's just kind of, I don't know, like, I'm not trying to say, oh, because I have a good heart that I get played, but you know what, I mean, it's just reality. Like I said, I'm a grown man, I can admit it. I got a lot of growing to do, you know, but I'm not going to stop caring for others and supporting people, even at times when I feel like they're not supporting me as much. Like I said, I'm going to put my foot down, but I'm not going to change my morals and values in life. I'm still going to respect people. I'm never going to hate others. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, about that content creator she's a big content creator. And when that person dropped that super chat and that woman pinned it for a second and then say thank you, I was like, wow, you know, I couldn't see myself doing it. I don't care if I got 1,000. I don't care if I got 1 million subscribers. I'm gonna shout you out. I'm gonna give thanks. But see, I'm not in there saying that. Like, I'm on my channel and I'm speaking about these things, but I'm trying to give you the reason and the idea as to why I would do that and why it's important. But again, you know, everybody is different. But I don't hate her. I don't hate that woman. I'll probably go back there. You know what I'm saying? It's just some things are just not going to be your cup of tea, and that's just how it is in life. A cup of coffee or juice or cocktail, whatever you're drinking. Me, I'm drinking Core water. Non-sponsored, but will be because I'm going to manifest it. But this is some good water. It's like the best water. It really is. Cleaning and cooking. What you cooking? I want some food. Come on now. Thank you so much, Sherry. Thank you. Sandra shows your character. God see you, Terrence, and he is well pleased. Sandra, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. Love me, Tracy Sanders. Thank you so much for that 99-cent super the super chat, super sticker. I appreciate you so much. I gave it a heart. I gave it a like. Thank you so much, Tracy. That means a lot. That means so much. Thank you. Rick Understandable, Shanti says, exactly. Who that lady? Amen. Amen. I know that's right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over the steering wheel trying to look at these comments, and my face is all in the screen. Right? We acknowledge it, it being grateful and showing it. Exactly. Sherry said, hey, lady. Oh, and then facts, Shanti. Exactly. Y'all all coming with some facts. But now, like I said, y'all know I'm long-winded, but let me get on the second thing. Now, this is really going to probably hit, because I talked about it a little bit, but this is probably going to, like I said, they're going to make other people upset. Y'all, okay, so do y'all know Mr. Beats? Does anybody know Mr. Beats? I'm not trying to be all weird, but put a number 1 in the chat if y'all know Mr. Beats. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. He is the top content creator. He's the #1 YouTuber. And that's like, you can't even argue with that. But so y'all know I've done, like, you know, some videos. I haven't eaten his candy, but I used to go on DoorDash and order his food all the time, and the food is delicious. It's expensive, but it's good. But I love watching his videos. I love seeing him give so much. He gives a lot of money. Tracy knows. Okay, Cherry, you know. Okay. Shanti, you know Mr. Beast too? Wow, Shanti. I don't know why I was thinking that you knew him. But that's awesome. That's awesome, y'all. I watch his content like faithfully, and let me tell you, this man is so rich. Okay, he's young guy, you know. I want to say Mr. Beast is still in his 20s, right? Young guy, American guy, awesome. And the thing that I go to his channel, and And I love watching bigger people. I love watching these bigger content creators. This is why I say like Latrice Allen, CJ So Cool, Peach McIntyre. Like, even when I was like at 10, 20, 30K, I would watch them and I would go over and I would just drop money and drop money and drop money. Like, some things, some videos, even Mr. Beast, like some stuff you can't even send money sometimes. But then, sometimes it may be a premiere or it may be certain things, and I'm sending money. If I send money to Mr. Beast, if I donate money to like Peach McIntyre, to CJ So Cool, Lord knows I have many, many, many times. I'm talking about I be in there dropping $100, $200, $300 and stuff. I stay red for the duration of the chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I do that. That's not me bragging, but I do it. I drop 99 cents. I've dropped $99. Well, the most I've ever sent in one live stream is $700 at one time. That's the most that I've done that. Like I said, I'm not gonna call these people names and stuff, but people, they know that I've done that. But this is not even that. It's kind of a part of the situation, but that's not even the whole point. The point, what I'm saying is, I don't care how big, how small, whatever the case. I'm gonna support you. All right. But why I brought up Mr. Beast is the fact that on his channel, you guys go over there, you look at his description, of the About Me section. He pretty much, he's all of his goals and stuff that's listed. He's doing these things. Shanti, I love how y'all got y'all's too. That's really incredible. Like you're checking everything that you've done, which is it's exceptional. Y'all are just gonna, I told y'all are the poster freaking family of YouTube, and you're gonna blow up. You're gonna be so huge. Like I tell Crystal, just please don't forget about me. Don't forget about this little old surgical first assist, that traveling around the country and ain't making nobody money. Don't forget about me, okay? Because, I may need a bubble gum every now and then, all right? But all jokes aside, Mr. Beast has on his channel, he says, I enjoy giving money. I enjoy giving to others. I enjoy giving, not just like money, but I enjoy giving to others and helping others. But one thing that he doesn't like is for people to like pretty much ask or beg for money. And I'm like in my head, this man got all the money in the world. Like, he could literally, like, this man can buy cities. I know he can buy, like, I mean, he's rich. Like, he's rich, rich, rich. He's rich like Jay-Z rich. He's rich. He really, really is. Now, Jay-Z may be richer, but he's rich, rich. And he can just give. He can just give. Like, I mean, y'all, like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I pay for parking, like, downtown, and I'm like 2 hours, 2 hours. 2 hours of parking is $4. It's $4.25. And sometimes I park there like for 10 hours. And so that's what, like, that's 40 some dollars, sometimes, depending on where I'm at, like when I was in Florida, when I was in Georgia and stuff, I mean, you probably pay like a set, like $20 a park. All I'm saying is you kind of find yourself just kind of giving money, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We do that. So what is $1? What is $500? What is $1,000 when you're talking about Mr. Beast? But that's beautiful, right? Because I don't care how rich you get, how much money you have, you don't have to give anything to anybody. You don't have to give. But this is the deal. He's giving money away. He's giving away millions. That's his whole thing. That's why I love to do what I do. I'm gonna constantly give. If it's $1, if it's 100, if it's more. And it ain't gotta just be within YouTube. Like I said, Zelle, PayPal, Cash App. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure people understand. I enjoy doing that, but please, I don't want to be put into a situation. And I bring up Mr. Beast because I'm saying, dang, if he does that, well, damn, I can do it. Okay. If he say, listen, don't ask me for money. I enjoy giving back and helping others, but don't ask me for money. Because what it ends up being, you guys, it's almost like this. It's like, it's just not okay to do that. Because you got to think about it. A lot of people that probably have more than what some others have and stuff, they've probably been asked that a lot of times, and it becomes as if, it's like you're using people. Let people give from the heart. Stop doing that. And I know that, like I said, it's gonna upset people because I don't know, I can't explain it. I'm gonna explain it the best way I can, but Stop asking people for this or stop asking people for that when, and all in all, when it's like, okay, first of all, what you asking for is really not that much to accomplish. Okay, I feel like you can go out there, you can get, anybody can go out there and make $100, 20 bucks, $10, whatever the case, $5. And you doing this because well, dang, Terrence got the money. Yeah, okay. I mean, I got 3 bank accounts. And each bank account, I know for a fact, I check my bank accounts. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I check my bank accounts every day. So yeah, my bank accounts, I mean, one could be over 50K, one could be at 23K, one could be at 12K. I'm just saying, I don't have all the money in the world, but yeah, like, okay, I could say, okay, here's $5, here's $20, here's $30, but why do I have to do that? And why should I do that? Now, again, my opinion, my channel, this is my truth. This is me speaking about these things. And I know it may upset some fucking people. It may disturb some people to the core. And I'm not going to call anybody out. All I'm saying is that has got to stop. We have got to stop doing that. Because honestly, you got to think about it too. We're on social media. And some of us, okay, like Shanti, I know y'all ass rich. Okay, I ain't got the money like the Rooks. But real talk, I'm not finna be sitting up here like Shanti. Well, thank you for that $2, but can I get can you? I need 20 for this. I need 10 for this. Like I don't know. Like maybe it was how I was raised. Like I'm not gonna be talking to Cherry and stuff, and it's like, okay, Cherry has given me many times. I know Cherry don't even want me to. She don't even want me to say that. But this woman had given me, she's given me, we give each other and stuff, whatever. It's a real friendship. But I'm not going to be up on here like, okay, because I know you got some, or maybe you shown some money, or maybe you're driving this car, you driving this. Y'all, all I'm saying is, if Mr. Beast can say, please don't ask me for money, I'm just going to say very respectfully, please stop asking me for money. Please. Like, the requests with cash apps are still coming in, and like I said, I took that off, and because just a setting where you can take that off, but I wanted to put it back on because you know what, it may be somebody who literally is going to something, and I don't know, maybe it's a time and place. Maybe how some people just ask you, or maybe you'll see somebody who appears to be homeless to you, if they're trying to scam you or not. When it's on my heart, I'm gonna give. I just knew I would lose people when I say this. I knew it. And that's okay. But if it's on my heart, I'm going to give. But it's like, you got to stop. People got to stop doing that. I find it disturbing. I find it disrespectful. I do think it's somewhat of a scam. And it's happened. I see certain people doing it with certain content creators. And it's unacceptable. And what I don't want to happen, this is why I do a live stream about it. And I'm still going to get out here and walk around more. But what I don't want to happen is for people to ask me for these things and me just be like, okay, well, I can't provide that, or, I don't want to give that, because I'm not going to say I don't have it. I'm not going to sit up here and put that and speak into existence, because Lord knows I do have it. I'm not going to do that, because the power of the tongue is that it's important, it's empowering, and it's just so it can really happen. So I'm not going to say I ain't got that. No, I got that, but I don't want to give it to you, and I don't feel like I need to give this to you. I see you doing this in other live streams. I see you doing this in and other people comments, and it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And I know some people may say, oh, well, he really needs it, or she really needs it. And I just, like I said, if it's on my heart, it's on my heart, but that don't be on my heart. And what's on my heart is to talk about these things and not put you down and not bash you, or the people that are doing this and stuff, or let me just show this and show this. Like, I'm more mature now. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do those things, but I am going to talk about this. And it puts me in a place where, like, I feel like I'm being used. I don't want to be used. When I give, I give. When I support, but stop doing that, because it's very unsettling for me. I don't know how y'all feel about it. What do y'all think about it? I know some of you guys probably have come in and I haven't read, but I just want to come in. I just wanted to say these things and then, like, have you guys, drop some comments about this, because I said it just, it definitely is quite disturbing at times, because you're like in your head, like, oh my gosh, they probably really, really need this, but I don't want to start this chain reaction of I don't want to start that. I feel like once I start doing that, and this happened to me many, many, many times. Like I said, I'm my own worst enemy, and I don't get certain things, right? I just don't get certain things because why do I still do this? Because I can't help it. But like I said, I have to put my foot down and stop doing that and just like collectively, like, just say no and let that be okay. It's okay to say no. People got to stop doing that. It's very hurtful. Like I said, I'll read the comments eventually, but it's very hurtful and it be on my heart. Like I don't want to be looked at as like, okay, I'm not a giver. Um, like, oh, Terrence said he a giver, but he ain't give me this money. He ain't give me this. He didn't buy me this. But I shouldn't be put into that situation. I'm not gonna put you in that situation. None of us need to be putting any of us in these type of situations. Okay? You work hard for what you need, and if you don't have what you need and stuff, honest to God, like I'm gonna be real as I can be. It was times when I first started working in surgery, I had 2 scrubs to my name, 2 pair of scrubs. I wore them damn, and I worked 5 days a week. You hear me? I wore them damn scrubs. I'm saying this on a live stream. This live stream, it probably can be seen in every single country, you know. And YouTube is, whatever country YouTube allows this to be, shown as I stream. But I had 2 scrubs, and I wore them damn scrubs. And I'm not gonna BS. I'm not gonna BS around. Now I was working at Oktibbeha County Hospital in Starkville, Mississippi. Right now, you can Google this. Right now, the hospital is called Oktibbeha County Regional Medical Center. I can't even talk. But that damn name is so long. But they had to change it and rebrand because that hospital was kind of going down a interesting path, but now it's better. Okay, but I worked there for a year, 1 year, then I started traveling. Y'all know I traveled for over 17 years. I've been doing this for over 18 years now. But I worked there 1 whole year, then I started traveling, and I'm telling you, the first I say the first like 3 months, and pretty much like those other days I was like in a probation thing, and I didn't max out like what I could have achieved, right, as far as pay. But I was thanking God. I thought, $800 every 2 weeks was a blessing. It's a huge blessing, like, but I didn't have that much money. I was giving my mom and dad money. I was helping my mom and dad. Like at that time, they were renting and helping with rent, helping with the car insurance and certain things. Again, I didn't have a car right away. I got my car after saving a little bit, after 4 or 5 paychecks, and then I did like a down deposit for my Pontiac Sunfire. Y'all, I have a story like we all do. Okay, all I'm saying is I made those 2 pair of scrubs work. All right, I made it work, and I must say, what did help me, which was against the policy at the hospital, but they had these green scrubs. They did have their like logo, their advertisement of the hospital on those scrubs. But sometimes I would take them. I would like, not to say, okay, let me just steal, but it was like my scrubs were so I would wear lead, right, a lead apron, and it gets so dirty and sweaty, and I'm like, okay, I can't, because sometimes depending on my work case, I'd wear a pair of scrubs Monday, then I'll wear the next one Tuesday, and then Wednesday I'll wear the ones I wore Monday, and then Thursday I would wear what I wore. I'm just keeping it real. I didn't wash every single day. Lord is my witness, I didn't. But when it got to a point, it was like super, like, if it was sweaty and I needed to wash, and my dad would go to, like, we didn't have a washer and dryer. My dad would go to the laundromat, which was like kind of down the street. But I found my dad. I mean, my dad was collecting cans and all kind of stuff, cans and bottles and stuff, and he'd always have a lot of quarters and stuff to wash. It's just emotional for me when I think about these things. But what I'm saying is, I made it work. Like, And I'm sure some of you guys, you guys have made stuff work in your life. You got to make whatever you have work. And I'm not trying to say, okay, could I have not asked a coworker or this? Yeah, I could have, but I didn't need to. God was going to make a way, and God made a way. I continued to work. I saved. I made do. I want this to be real for people now. I ain't just saying shit up on this live shit. I want this to be real for people. Okay, this is what I went through. As I sit in this damn Denali that's paid for, I got the damn title to it. As I sit in this damn Denali, as I got another car in the garage, and I'm in a nice apartment downtown, and I got this. I got a little bit of money in my wallet. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of money in the bank accounts. I only had 2 scrubs when I first started working in surgery. I didn't ask people for nothing. I know some people say, well, Terrence, that's your story. That's your truth. I can't do that. That's not the God I serve. The God I serve said I can ask people, I can do this, I can do this. Well, all I'm saying is you can make a way out of no way. Why? Because if you have God, if you really do have God, you can do that. You just gonna have to scratch and like I said, crawl before you walk, but you will get there. You don't just, my deal is the easy way out is saying, hey, well, I know you got it. Can you give me this? Can you buy this for me? Can you send me this money? And then it's going to be a domino effect. It's going to be like how my insurance for these cars come out every month. That's how those people are going to be. They're not going to support me. They're going to find themselves over every month, probably twice a month, begging for money, begging for they got their hands out for money. And I'm just keeping it real. I find that to be that's just unacceptable. It's unreal. It's disrespectful. And I wish people wouldn't put me in that position. Some people is all I'm saying. Because Lord knows I've been God can take all that I have away right now. Y'all have seen my freaking channel. You've seen what I've been through. We all been through shit, but you seen this. I've transmission went out. Had a beautiful white Denali and stuff. Freaking Hurricane Ian came. Freaking car was underwater. Underwater. I didn't have a whole lot of money in my account. I was all the way in Florida, and my other car was at Keisha's house. Now, how the hell am I going to get from Florida all the way to Mississippi? Okay? Let's be real. I thank God for insurance. I took some of that insurance money. I drove. I got a rental car finally, which was a lot of money. I drove. I got a rental car. I drove to. I got a rental car at the airport in Naples, Florida. Drove from Naples, Florida, because I got a Kia Sorento. And I thank God for that. I'm lying. I didn't get a Kia Sorento. At that time, I had a, no, I did. I had a Kia Sorento. And nice little, compact SUV. I drove to Tampa, Florida, because I drove to Tampa, got a hotel, back at the Extended Stay America. And I actually did a live stream there. And I talked about the struggles and the situations, but everybody was like, oh my gosh, like how you handling this so well, and you're this, you that. I lost pictures of my mom. I lost like shoes and clothes. I lost so many things, like, because it was in the car. And it was just, y'all, that water was just horrible. It ruined my car. It ruined the truck. I can still take a charge, but as far as cranking it up and everything, it was terrible. And so it was a total loss. All I'm saying is, even during that time when people were screaming and cussing and fighting, I'm talking about cussing, punching each other, jumping on each other, like in the hotel. I was handing out zebra cakes. I was eating Little Debbie, Big Debbie then, but I was handing out zebra cakes, little zebra cakes, Star Crunches. Gosh, a Star Crunch sound good now. But I was handing out zebra cakes, Star Crunches, Nutty Buddies to these kids. Yes, I was giving them sugar and stuff, and they were real active probably at night, but it calmed them down because they were crying because their mom and dads were yelling and fussing and fighting with other people and each other and stuff. And I was just trying to, and I did a live stream. It was a quick few live streams that I did because like I said, I really couldn't get a charge. We had no lights for a whole week. Actually, when I left, there were still no lights. All I'm saying, guys, I've been through struggles and stuff, whatever, and I didn't have as much as people probably think I have, but I am rich in God. I'm telling y'all, I want to shout so damn loud out here. I know people saying, oh, cause he doing this. It's an expression, and God knows my heart, okay? But I am rich in God, and I know for a fact I'm gonna be okay. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna be okay. You're not gonna, I'm serious. Keisha, Josie, my mom, she alive. My mama cussed me out. She said, boy, why the hell you didn't tell me you need this and you didn't? And you know we had this and blah, blah, blah. I said, Mom, I ain't want to disturb you and Dad. But you better stop doing that shit. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, Mom, I just didn't want to disturb you. I knew I'd be okay. And my mama cried and she was like, I just don't understand you, Darnell. I don't understand you. She called me Darnell. I don't understand you. I said, Mom, I just couldn't find. I know y'all got your own. You got your own bills. You got this. I was gonna be okay. And at the time, I was even bigger than what I am now. I ain't gonna waste away. I mean, hell, some of y'all gonna waste away before me if you're talking about far as weight. You know what I'm saying? So when people say, "Oh, big, you're fat," this, that, thank God for weight. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting some off, but it's like I was actually okay. I was okay. It was the many days. I remember college. I remember even out of college, the many days that I didn't eat. You know, probably 2 days in a row. And I'm just keeping it real. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm not trying to say, okay, I have a stronger willpower, I have a stronger mindset than other people, but we got to stop finding the easy way out of things. We got to stop. Like I said, I'm gonna read these comments because I know I've lost some people. I know that I know you guys are commenting and everything and stuff, but I just want to get it off of my chest. Like, please stop doing that. It puts me into a position where I feel like I'm just being used, and I don't want to feel that way. I just don't. And even as I say this, I still feel bad because it's like, dang, I could have sent this person, forget 10, 20, I could have sent this person a couple hundred, but like, that's not on my heart. And then I can't do that with everybody. So that's why I started that spiel with about Mr. Beast. Okay. Yo, this man, he really could give a whole lot, but he does give a whole lot. He just don't want people coming to the channel and begging and asking for money. And really even the asking vibe is really begging because these people constantly ask. That's begging. And so my mom always told us never do. You better not go. Don't show your ass. Don't go to these people's house. You actually you do this because that's begging. My mama put that in me. So even though she got upset and she cussed at me because I didn't ask my mom and dad for this or this and this, and I did without this or whatever. So, but I knew I'd be okay. But she was so aggravated. But that's just, at the end of the day, that's also how she raised me. Nobody can say that I've done that on here. And I'm not going to do that. And I've been at some low points. I've been at some low points when I first got to, not this time around, when I first got to Maine my first time. Now, this is kind of like before, like a lot, like seriousness with YouTube, but I've been at some low points. And I know God is going to make a way. We talk about this, and even some of these people that are asking, they talk about God a whole lot. But see, that's when I see too, you're using God. You're using God for like your gain. And here's the deal. God is on our side, so we are going to gain so much, right? We're going to continue to be blessings upon a blessing abundantly, right? He's going to provide for us. But we got to stop going around trying to get this from this person, this from this person, this from this person, because at the end of the day, all of it's tax-free. You getting 20 from here, you getting 100 from here, you getting 10 from here, you getting 50 from here, you getting $2 from here. Yo, people, this is a job for some people that come on YouTube. And they're begging so many people, and they give you these sob stories, or maybe it could be a story that's even true. But these people don't have to open up their pocketbooks. They don't have to open up their wallets. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Now I'm gonna get to the comments. Shanti, thank you so much for that $4.99 super chat. Thank you. You said talk to him. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you, Shanti. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go all the way back. I know I missed a whole lot. Okay, we're going back to the ones. Okay, because I said, and that's why I did that too, guys. I said put a 1 because I knew that would be like what you would call like uh a good starting point, because or like landscaping of YouTube, because I knew what I saw the ones. That's when I started talking about this other part of what I want to talk about. So Mr. Beats, exactly. I had to stop to respond. Hey Shantirement, hello, how y'all doing? Liver, onions, garlic, and home fries. And I already know you not eating this, but you are truly welcome here. Okay, wait a second now. I can have some liver, some onions, some garlic. And you said home fries. Okay, now I can probably have a few of them now. I ain't completely out the carbohydrates now. We can have maybe like half a cup of fries, but everything else I definitely can have. And you know what I can put? I can bring my Hero Hawaiian rolls. And I'm gonna order me some Hero cheddar biscuits, and I can even have that with it. I can have some bread with that. I love liver and onions. And liver and onions is actually a meal that's super healthy for you, and it's actually low carb. I know, Davida, you don't care about that, but I'm just saying, like, that's actually a very healthy meal. Even your home fries is healthy because you're preparing them, and you're not letting somebody else prepare them with all the extra, MSG, the sodium, like the bad stuff. So that's not bad at all. I do my research and just learned about him within this last year or so. Okay, wow, Shanti, that's awesome. Davida, you don't know him? Oh wow, he's amazing. He's amazing, and he get a lot of backlash and obviously trolled a whole lot, and people just want to come. Like I said, when you get to be that big, even right now, Shanti, I know you see it, Shanti. Like, you guys are over 10K. I know y'all saw when you was at 2K. You see the damn hate. And this is not a hate live stream. This is an informative live stream. Some people are vicious. I mean, they straight up mean for no damn reason. You're like, well, what the hell? I ain't even got nothing. I ain't even got this, and I've worked hard for this, and I built this brand, so why would I want to just give? But people expect for you to give more, and they expect for you to show up more and do this because, okay, we watched some of your stuff. We did this. It doesn't go that way. You're going to support the people that support you for sure, but people got to stop trying to do the whole tit for tat thing. They got to stop doing that. That's my dad calling, but he'll leave a message. I'm sure when I tell my dad, just call whenever. Sometimes I'm work, but if I just put you to voicemail, I may be live or I'm busy doing something. He'll leave a message. Everything is okay. I'm 100%. I'm positive about that. And he just left a message, probably saying, "Hey, Donnell, I know you're busy, boy. You ain't got to call back right away. But I'll just call to check on you. I love you. I love you." That's what he said. I'll even play it back. All right, I had to take it because he called again, and I just wanted to make sure because he never calls back to back. But we'll talk when I get off live. Everything's good though. Terrence, stop it. Don't you forget about us. I'm serious. Don't y'all forget about me. Your kind words always. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Of course, Shanti, I appreciate y'all. When I become a millionaire, I would absolutely help others. I do what I can now, but I do have a large family, so I don't always have a lot. Shanti, you do a whole lot. I'm just impressed by what you guys do. Seriously. It's impressive. Wow, 5 kids and 2 grandkids always in my pockets. Who I bet. Lord have mercy. Jesus, that's a lot. That's a lot. Hey, Dumbo and Nene. Hey, thanks again, Tracy, for dropping those channel member emojis. I appreciate that. It's just so many people showing up at this park. Thank y'all so much. Wow, Alejandro. Remember that song by what's her name? Lady Gaga. Alejandro, just let me be. Uh, I can't get the word. I can't get the words. And a one off is understandable for me. But if I see you all around YouTube begging and I'm talking all the time, that's weird to me. Get your butt up, get off of YouTube and go to work. Exactly. Amen. Amen. Yes, nobody can make you do anything that is not on your in your heart to do. Exactly, Sheila. We all need help sometimes, but don't be on here scamming people for their hard-earned money. That's crazy. Exactly. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I kid you not. I ain't just sitting up here like being mean and I don't know what I'm talking about. I see easily what is going on. And this person is scamming a lot of damn people. I'm not gonna go to these people and say, hey, you better watch out for here, you better watch out for her. Y'all get your own, because you know what? That's how stuff starts too. That's how stuff starts too. People do that, and when you do that, or when you point that out, oh, you hating, or Terrence, you just hating on her, you hating on him. No, I'm not. But I stopped doing that. I just stay in my lane. What I'm doing is, when I'm coming on, I'm expressing my feelings about these things that needs to just stop. Because it keeps happening, and it's just I think it destroys what YouTube is really about. YouTube is not about coming on here and scamming people. It's not about coming on here and begging. It's about coming on here hustling and grinding. Grind. Work hard for these accomplishments and these achievements. Get these goals. If you want to come on here, you want to make $100, you want to meet the threshold, you want to make 500, but don't make 1,000. Go to work. Go to work. I need to be seeing 20 shorts a day. I need to be seeing videos with editing. I need to be seeing way more acknowledgement of yourself, way more activity. I need to be seeing you in other people live streams. I need to be seeing you in the comments. I need to see you in different countries. I'm talking about Africa, Saudi Arabia, everywhere. I need to see you everywhere. You gotta hustle. And I'm telling you guys, I've been hustling. I have hustled. I've hustled. I really, really have. Like, at the end of the day, if a lot of people don't even pop in, a lot of people know me. At the end of the day, and that's just what it is. I'm not sitting up here like, let me just come on, let me just scam, let me beg, let me just do this. That's not what you do. That's not what it's about. And it's just a sad world of fact. We're in a sad world. At times it's sad because people they normalizing that, because I guess it's what I said earlier, closed mouths don't get fed. I understand. Well, speak up if you need something, but okay, now listen now. Now you just asked for something last week, and then you just asked for you. I saw you in this person, because you're doing it publicly too. Now I'm not trying to say it's better to do it secretly, like say on Cash App, but you putting this in the comments. You sending this all around, like, it's easy to see that that you're scamming. That's all I'm saying. It's easy to see that you're scamming. And it's just so, it breaks my heart. I ain't lying, y'all. I ain't trying to sound weird, but it breaks my heart. I don't like to see that. I don't like to be a part of that. I think that's a very negative, unhealthy thing to do. It really is. It really is. Why he look like he just been drinking and got out the car? See, I can't even mind my business. Baby, God has you every day. You have a good heart, and God knows that. Keep on doing what you do, baby. I love you. Thank you so much, Mary. I appreciate that. Absolutely right. I'll see you guys later. Gotta go cook. Have a blessed one. Okay, Lena, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, he got the tennis racket. He got the tennis racket and the hopper. See, my hopper's in the car. It's in the car at the garage. But he ain't got that many tennis balls in there. He needs some more tennis balls. I got over 100 in mine. Over 100. I'm loving all this tennis activity. I'm loving this. This is awesome. You give when you can, not just because there are people take Take your good heart for weakness. God forbid. Exactly. You're right. You're absolutely right. God made it happen. Exactly. Praise God, Terrence. Sheila, absolutely praise God. I kid you not. I'm not just saying, oh, I believe in God or God. Oh no. I'm telling you, I for a fact I know God is real. I've been through so much and I'm able to talk about these things. Like I said, I hope people come to the channel and not to see, okay, me bashing or me being mean. I'm being real in this live stream as I be real in all my live streams, but I want to also like I want to touch on some things where I've been through so much where a lot of people, I'm just keeping it real. A lot of people be like, oh, I can't do this no more. I'm giving up. I'm not. Life is filled with adversity. Okay, but I've always said it. And obviously Peach says it too. I mean, she got a song about it. But you must keep going. My mom would tell me that. My mom would tell me that all the time. She say, "Boy, keep going." And then sometimes I'm sad. I remember I lose tennis on matches. Oh gosh, I remember that like yesterday. I was in high school. She said, "Boy, what the hell? Why you got your head in your hands? Boy, you better get up, go to the tennis court. Go clear your mind." And I'm like, huh? She tell me that. She'll say, go. If you're not happy about something, go do something about it. And that's like I said, that's what my mom instilled in me. She tell me, go and do something about it. Wow. I just thank God for her blessings and her and allowing her to teach me so well. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like I'm not trying to like I'm constantly pat myself on the back, but I'm gonna pat myself on the back. I'm telling you, like I know that I can overcome everything. I know that I'm gonna be okay. That's a blessing. That's a great feeling to have. To know that you're gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. God is so good. God is good. God is good, y'all. God is good. I've recently been at a low point, but God, people low point, but God. People see the smile in the traveling, but they just don't know the struggle, but God. We are rich in God and He will make a way. Exactly. Shanti, I love that. I mean, you come on now. Somebody better say amen in this chat. I ain't lying. I'm for real. God is so good. And I mean, I think people really don't understand like how important it is to put yourself in a place where even in the struggles, okay, but you're still saying thank you God. You're struggling. My car is being filled with water. And this man is running out. Oh my God, he's running to his Porsche. Now hell, I was in my white Denali. Your Porsche is already gone. If my Denali got water to the door knob to the door handle, the your Porsche is already gone. He was running out there. I mean, it was like he was waist deep in this nasty water. And they're like, what is he doing? Sir, what are you doing? That Porsche is gone. Just thank God you got it. Thank God right now for your life. Thank God for your wife. Thank God for the insurance on the car. You're going to be okay. I just don't understand it. Like maybe you lost, maybe there's some valuables in there. Like I said, I had pictures of my mom. I had nice shoes. Um, you know, it is what it is. It's okay. Like God is still so good, and I still thank God. I thank God for everything. I just thank God. And if people get tired of it, get tired of it because you're gonna keep hearing it. What you see and the things that I have accomplished and I've achieved, certain goals in life, even the weight loss, all of this is God. I give God all the glory, all the praise every time. Every time. I can't do it without him. You always give me that motivation that I need when I feel like I can't. Shanti, you got this. You know you got this. I mean, I'm not even just saying it, but you got it. I mean, you work hard. I see how hard you work, how hard your husband work. Y'all are really, really, y'all freaking doing it, and just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. And I'm telling you, you already know you good. You already know you good. That's just what it is. You got this. You got this. Most definitely. I love the positivity. I love the realness. I love when we know, okay, yeah, we've been through things in life, And sometimes it's such a huge struggle, but we know we good. I love that. That's the confirmation that God is forever in our hearts. He's forever beside us. In front, he's God is all around us. And y'all, it may look bad, but it ain't it's not as bad as it may seem. That's in the end. You ever been through some things? You're like, oh my gosh, and you see it from a different perspective now, and you're like, how did I get from that? How did I get past that? God is good. Or my grandma recipe, so you'll love them. Oh my God, I'm sure I would, Davita. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's made with some love too. That'll probably make me even feel. I feel so good now. I'll probably eat your like home cooked meal and feel even better. You ever know like some people cook food, you be like, ooh, and I don't know, like it probably. I remember I got my hair cut. My dad would take me to the barbershop, and these older guys would cut my hair, and they'll cut my hair like a old man. And that's how when I used to have hair, I got it cut like that too still. But I ain't got about the hair now. But I just would feel so rejuvenated, so amazing, right? I really would. And I remember when I remember when I'm sorry, because his car he parallel parking. I'm like, please don't hit my truck. But I remember when I would go there, and it just I always feel good. But then also I remember like say this young dude, he had cut my hair. I mean, I looked like wow, I look good, but I didn't feel good. And I just feel like his energy was off the whole time. His baby mama was calling. I don't even say baby mama, his child's mother was calling, and he would be cussing and fussing and just taking a break and then screaming at the phone and cussing and just being crazy, right? And I just be like, what am I witnessing? Um, but yeah, that's why I say everybody you can't eat everybody's food, and you don't need to have everybody in your hair. I'm just saying. Like even far as barbers, like their energy can like, in my opinion, it can like latch on to you, and it could like make you feel some kind of way. All the time, and I don't call her to come get fries. And she's at my door with potato. Wow, I love that. I didn't want to believe it because I've seen people talk about it, but I'm a person that never goes off of what others say. I like to see for myself. Absolutely. Shanti, I love that. Thank you so much, Shanti. I appreciate that. I know who, and yep. Wow. Hey, pretty girl Rain. Thanks again for being in here. I appreciate you. That person who really loves his car. That's the person who really loves his car. I just found out that I have diabetes yesterday, and the doctor didn't put down how many times test my sugar a day. Oh wow. Well, Cherry, I'm sorry. Tracy, I'm so sorry to hear that. My mom had diabetes. Now my mom literally cured her diabetes. I'm serious. And that's why I said she cured her diabetes, and then um she was diagnosed with cancer. It was devastating. But my mom actually she tested her sugars two times a day, um, like in the morning and at night. Now I don't know if it will be the same for you, but also my mom was insulin dependent. Okay, so she had to take insulin, but when she started to lose weight, y'all, she was taking off of insulin, and she was taking on all the medication. My mom took like uh metformin, and she took other like diabetes medicines and things, and it just would have her feeling like just so lethargic. She was real sluggish and tired, and she changed all of that. I'm telling you, my mom lost like that woman lost like 150 pounds, and she was on a course with me. She was eating so much better. She stopped drinking drinks. Y'all know my mom loved Dr. Pepper. She would have like a Dr. Pepper every now and then, but she started drinking like unsweet tea, and then she'll use like stevia or what's something else, like a sweet and low type thing. And my mom never did that. My mom was a Southern Mississippi, okay, Southern Mississippi Belle, okay. She loved her death, like the that cane sugar sweet tea, okay. That sweet tea that you get from Raising Cane's, that sweet tea you get from Popeyes. Not necessarily the sweet tea from McDonald's, but they just throw too much sugar in it. It really ain't that, I guess, brewed that well. But my mom, she stopped all of that, and she definitely she just cured herself. And it's crazy. She cured herself. We had so much fun. We was going out, traveling around, the country, Vegas, here. We were hitting up those casinos, baby. And then in 2016, she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. And I'm like, what the hell? And when she was diagnosed, she was already in stage 4. Because she was diagnosed, my mom was diagnosed in March, and she died. And my mom was diagnosed she was diagnosed in March, and she passed on May. She passed May 3rd, actually. Okay, but anyway, Tracy, you're in my prayers, and yeah, please keep in contact with your doctor, and those are important things to know. And I'm not yelling, I'm not fussing, but it's very important to stay on top of that. But I know you will. Yes, you have to judge the book not by the cover, but when you turn the pages, because people will say anything. Gotta know it for yourself. Exactly. Yes, the pharmacist called, just waiting on response. Wow. Oh wow, Davita, you know about metaphor? Yes. Oh, it's terrible. It had my mom feeling like shit. I'm telling you, it did. I thank God my mom didn't have. I mean, honestly, like, I'm not telling everything. And so my mom passed when she was 51, but my mom, she, like I said, I'm not kidding. Like, I heard this from the doctor himself. Well, Miss Gloria, well, it looks like, well, you're off of insulin. You don't need to take this. Wow, you just got everything under control. I'm so proud of your weight loss and everything. And she was like, my baby been getting on me. My baby been getting on me. I've been moving, and we walked everywhere. And my mom she started exercising, and she started eating less. And literally, that's just all I've done to lose this weight. It ain't nothing, like, it's hard, okay, but it ain't nothing like you can't do. You can do it. It's nothing that can't be achieved. My mom did it, and I'm telling you, she checked. I mean, she had the glucose meter, and she'll check it, and it was perfect every time. Like, she literally, even from the doctor himself, he was so, Dr. Betcher, and he retired now. But hey, how you doing? All in this damn car. Sorry. See, that's what I'm saying. See, I gotta watch that, because again, I'm my mother's child. See it, Lord, forgive me, God. But anyway, back to the scheduled show. So anyway, he said, he was like, well, wow, Miss Laura, you don't need to take any of this. Wow, like, you practically just cured yourself of this, and that's not a curable disease. You know what I'm saying? But my mom maintained it so well. She just, it was, she was off of everything. My mom was not taking any medication, so and I thank God she did that. It was earlier, but that was like she was like 42, 43 when she did that, and my mom lived to see 51. So the years leading up to that was just amazing. My mom didn't have to, like, every now and, like I said, she would just check her sugar levels and stuff, whatever. But anybody can do that, by the way. But she stopped. She didn't have to do it, and she looked great. Her skin looked beautiful. Actually, I remember my mom having a red beanie on just like this, and or some people say skull cap, but I say beanie, and it's so awesome, because, like, I have this hair on my face. My mom didn't have hair on her face, but I just see my mom right now, and it's just crazy. I look at myself and I see my mom. I thank God for that. But yeah, the Metformin and some other medicines, I mean, are really rough. And I'm like, how do they give these people these medicines? They give them they got 3 people over there. I want to they want a 4th person. Be like, hey, you want to hit? But uh but it's just crazy how they give you these medications and stuff, and then it has side effects that make you feel like death. I just find that to be so crazy. But again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a surgical first assist. I'm an operating room surgical technologist. Um, and I don't know everything. Like, like I tell you, Tracy, just please, just keep reaching out to your doctor. Everybody, just, get your checkups, get all the pre-screenings. Like I said, I've gotten the screen for all of those things, including, having a colonoscopy done already. I remember some of my ex-guy friends, but would say, man, that's gay as hell. Ain't nobody sticking it in my butt. I said, okay, that's preventative, care. Like, colonoscopies are important. Know your family history. My granddad passed of colon cancer. He was 71. Um, and like I said, my dad has had 2 colonoscopies now. I've had one. I'm gonna have another one in my 40s. I'm gonna do it every 10, 15 years now. And that's just something I'm gonna do. I'm not recommending this to, you do what you want to do, but I'm do this for myself. But it's important. It's important to take your health seriously. I mean, you just have to. Unfortunately, with my mom, like I said, she was taking her health very serious, and she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, and that was so crazy because none of those my mom's side of the family was all like heart disease and diabetes, overweight, not even necessarily like high blood pressure. She really didn't have that, but it's just crazy how that happens. I don't know. Like, again, I thank God for the time I had with my mom. I don't want to make anybody feel sad, but I just saying. Yes, I'm like, and wow, May 3rd is my middle sister B-Day. Wow, Davita, wow. Yeah, May 3rd. She passed May 3rd, and um we buried her. I say we, cause like I did like the majority of things for my mom's funeral. Um, and even setting up the appointment with like my mom, like her friend who was her hairstylist. And then I remember I told you guys I had the dream. I'm not kidding. Where my mom said, she said, "Boy, I lost all my damn hair. I ain't got nobody here." I said, I was having a dream that lost my mom. The funeral home has my mom body now, and I'm having a dream about my mom coming to me and telling me she lost her damn hair. I'm like, Mom, what are you talking about? It was so clear, and it freaked Josie out in the store because I was telling Keisha and Josie, and that's when, like I said, the funeral home director, which was my mom's friend and my dad's friend, they all went to school together. Y'all, Columbus, Mississippi is a small town. But that's when he called. We were in the store. At that time, we were in like Walmart, and we were gonna go to we were headed to the mall to go to Katie's. Cato's. I said Katie's. Cato's, I think. Cato's, right? Yeah, I'm so country and old school. But I was telling Keisha Joseph the story, and they was like, no, no. And then that's when he called, and he sure did. He said, because she was there, and I'm sorry, she wasn't there yet. He was washing her hair, and that's when I called and told her that, she doesn't have to come now. We were just going to get a wig. And my mama didn't do wig, but she said, y'all will figure it out and just get something nice or whatever and stuff. And Keisha and Josie got a real nice, natural looking, beautiful wig. And because my mom was buried in like a blue like blouse, I guess you can call it, with black slacks. My mom didn't do too many dresses. She didn't do that. And she just looked so beautiful. She did. He did a great job on her. He sure did. And I don't want to make anybody sad. I'm not sad talking about this. I'm not sad. Actually, I feel elated. I feel so good because I know my mom's not in pain. And not to sound cliche, but she's not in pain. She was in a lot of pain, and she's delivered from that. And I know she's in a good place. There is a hell, and my mama ain't in no damn hell. My mom's in heaven. But there is a hell, and I think people need to normalize that too. There's a good place and a bad place, and bad place is hell, good place is heaven, and not everybody is gonna go to heaven. And my deal is, what I'm trying to do is I continue to live. I'm trying to do right by people, right my wrongs. like I said, I do real live streams. I talk about real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll trigger some people, but I bring it to I bring it to the surface because I'm not gonna sugarcoat these things. That's why I said it's important to be real. It's important to really talk about these things and normalize it. Like, why are we hiding? Why are we hiding this? I don't understand that. I will never understand that. Or omitting that. A lot of people omit what they've done. No, include yourself. Like, again, right your wrongs. If you've done something wrong, if somebody or a friend have mentioned something to you about things in life and stuff, whatever, try and right those things. You know what I'm saying? Right those wrongs. Try and be a better person. Anyway, y'all know I can talk forever. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Thank you so much, Sheila. I appreciate it. LOLs. Thanks for the love, and I'm scared of that metaphor. Yes, Tracy. Yes. I just say this. I mean, I don't know what medications that he would prescribe you or suggest, but I mean, it just it wasn't something that was for me. I guess for my mom, and if it wasn't for my mom, I guess it just wouldn't be something I would just say take or whatever. But again, to each his own, but it's rough. A lot of people were saying that too. Actually, some of my mom's friend that actually had diabetes as well said that as well, like about that actual drug. Some of those drugs are rough on you. They are. And if they want you to be physical and they want you to have a good appetite and all this stuff, well, why give you a medicine that has a side effect of those things? Well, that just seems counterintuitive. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Hey, Tina, how you doing, Tina? Thanks for coming in, beautiful. I appreciate you. Still here, my boss talking to me. Okay, Shanti, I understand. And look, work is very, very important. I ain't gonna keep you. But thank you so much again, Shanti. I appreciate you for all that you do. Thank you for those super chats. That means so much to me. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, V Peachy. Thank you all so much. For y'all that are catching the replay, please give me a thumbs up. Please share me out. Hey, how you doing, Redhead? People on stocking. Please share me out. I appreciate y'all so very much. I just can't do this without you guys. I really can't. And God bless you all. Remember, okay, we're butterflies, okay? MSGW, how you doing? We fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. It's okay. It's all right. Straight up, my sugar's been good, though. Okay, that's good. You're a type 2 diabetic? Okay, wow. But I appreciate y'all so much. Like I said, we fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. We have an endless amount of possibilities, so therefore we can do whatever we put our minds to. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something. You can do whatever you put your minds to. Like, I mean, maybe it's something, maybe you don't want to eat Popeyes today and you're kind of struggling. You can go without Popeyes, because I'm even thinking about some, I don't know, I want to try those honey lemon wings, but I can have it. But my deal is, okay, well, I got the chicken at the apartment. I do got some, I got some Tabitha Browns, like the lemon butter pepper seasoning. Maybe I can make my own, you know what I'm saying? Like, and forget you, Popeyes. But seriously, all jokes aside, I know that I don't need that, and I'm okay with not having it. And I'm telling you guys, I'm not gonna have it. I'm not. I don't even like their customer service. Their customer service sucks anyway. But real talk, again, you can do whatever you put your mind to. You guys are so strong. I appreciate you all so much. Thank y'all for all that you do. Like I said, I pray to God that you have an amazing rest of your Tuesday. God bless you all. And I just hope that when people do watch this, catch the replay and stuff, that you take this. I hope and pray that you take this seriously. Okay? Like, just to sum it all up and stuff, please stop scamming people. Stop begging people for money and stop doing the self-promotion. Like, it's not okay. I know some people have different, ideas about this, and they're different, their opinions about things and stuff, but it's not okay. It's not okay. It's it's very wrong to do those things, in my opinion. Again, thank you guys so much. I will talk to y'all later. I appreciate you all. Y'all stay up and stay blessed, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye.